Okay, guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing a Kevin Durant to the Rockets trade, and I'm just going to be simulating the next couple seasons. Basically, the trade deal for this one is KD and Jalen Green. The only problem is I couldn't actually replicate the exact trade. So for today's video, I'm just going to do KD for Green, and I think that should be fine. Um, Now, obviously, in the actual trade, there's Dylan Brooks and another pick as well. So I couldn't do that because I would have to go up another player. But the main trade is KD for Jalen Green, so I'm just going to do that. Now, for this video, my main goal is to win a championship, but I might have to adjust the age of Kevin Durant because he's, I think, 36 or 37 in the simulation right now. But I think I might have to change his age because he's getting quite old and I don't really want him to retire. Anyways, the starting lineup is Fred VanVleet, Cam Whitmore, KD, Amen Thompson, and Alperen Sengun. That's our starting five. What I'm going to do now is I'm basically just going to try and simulate the season. Never mind, I need to rebuild this because Amen Thompson is not in the starting lineup, but he's a very good player, so I think he should be in there. I might trade Dylan Brooks later on, because I just don't think we need his contract, and if we try and upgrade at the small forward position, I think we could definitely get rid of him and try and get a better player. So I'm just going to start simulating the season, but I think we should be fine. I'm hoping that we can play well considering we have such a good team. We have Amen Thompson, Fred VanVleet. Okay, so now we're at the awards. AD was your MVP. I'm not really going to talk about any of these. Amen Thompson was most improved with 14 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists after scoring about 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists last season. His steals and blocks have also increased mainly because of his minutes, but it's still a pretty good step up. I'm just going to skip past this one. That doesn't really matter. We are the 10th seed, I think, and we have been eliminated. That's quite a shame. But Amen Thompson scored 22, 6, and 10. KD with 19. He's averaging 21 on the season, by the way, which is pretty good. Down 6 points from when he was in Phoenix, but that's okay. The rest of the team was solid contributions, I guess, but I was hoping some other people could have stepped up. We were, I think, the 10th seed this season. We went 41 and 41, so that's really not very good. I'm hoping we can improve in the upcoming season. Yeah, so KD is 36. He's averaging 21, 5, and 3. Amen Thompson averaged 14. Alperen Sengun 17 and 9. Tari Eason is improving, 13 points. Jabari Smith. You can just pause if you want to see these. I'm not really too interested. We'll simulate the rest of the playoffs, but I don't think it really matters. AD is the finals MVP, so that's pretty cool. So we're on season 2 now. KD went up 1 overall, but he's 37, so yeah, the rest of the team is still pretty good. Amen Thompson, and we drafted Ace Bailey, by the looks of it. So that's really good, actually. Ace Bailey, I'm surprised he fell to us. I think we had the 2nd pick, maybe, something like that. But yeah, we're just going to simulate the season. So, as you can see, these are the awards. You can pause if you want to see them. I don't know who Taylor Hendricks is, but, yeah, anyways. I think we improved this season. So we're in the playoffs. Okay, that's pretty good. We're the 2nd seed. Damn. We went from the 10th seed to the 2nd seed. We went 56 and 26. So for these stats, KD's 37, he went up to, he's averaging 18 and a half. Men's, okay, you can just pause, for each stat. I don't particularly mind. Some of these players have improved, I think. Dylan Brooks might have to trade him. Cam Whitmore, Jock Landale, okay. That's fine. Oh, Reed Shepherd went up quite a bit. I believe his minutes went up quite a bit, but Ace Bailey averages about 13 points. That's really good. He's also injured, but it's only pulled lower back muscle. I'll simulate the play-ins first. We're playing Portland in the first round. They take game 1. They take game 2. Okay. They take game 3. Damn. And we're out of there. Okay. So we just lost to the 7th seed. Damn. Okay. Yeah. And then Jason Tatum ends up winning Finals MVP, which is pretty cool. Probably deserved in the 2024 finals. Damn, okay, KD's averaging 29. He scored 29. He's averaging 19. Alperen Sengun with 21. Amen Thompson definitely should have stepped up. He had 4 of 10 and 1 of 5 from 3, so that's not very good. Yeah, I'm just not so sure what to do with this team. We really could have done a lot better this season. And obviously losing to a 7th seed is really not very good. But I think we should be getting better. Okay, so I'm making sure that Kevin Durant hasn't retired yet because it would be quite sad if he did decide to retire. So we got the 2nd pick. That's really, really good. Headed into the NBA draft. I'm not sure who's in this draft. So it's the age advanced draft. Okay. Um, let me just check. Think I'm gonna check the roster because I think we need a shooting guard or no, we need a small forward. Yeah, so I think we're gonna have to try and get a small forward. Um, I'm gonna try and change Man Thompson from a power forward because he should not be coming off the bench. As I said before, we need I believe it was a small forward. Nate Ahmed seems like a pretty good prospect, and he fits the system quite well. I think I'm gonna take. Oh, Darius Acuff Jr. is also really, really good. I'm hoping Darius can fall to me, but I think I'm going to take Nate Ahmed just because he's 18 years old. He has a really high upside, and he's a small forward, which is really what we need. So that's good. I do think we have a pick later on in the draft, but I don't think. Yeah, I'm not so sure that we need it. So we have the second pick. I'm just going to simulate because I think we could use that. And Cohen Carr is there. Okay, he's good. LeBron. Okay, yeah, LeBron's there. That's cool. But Cohen Carr, if you don't know, you should go watch his highlights. I think he broke a couple backboards, which is pretty tough. I think Cohen Carr is the best option here. I don't really know many of these other players. There's also Caden Boozer. He's really good. I don't know how he fell to us, but the Boozer twins are obviously really, really elite. I think we have another pick in here. Okay, we have the very last pick. Might as well take Cohen Carr because unless Darius Acuff fell. No, he didn't. Okay, so Cohen Carr, yeah, he's coming to the Rockets here. I don't know how he fell so far though. Cohen Carr is supposed to be a really good player. I think we're going to try and trade Dylan Brooks just because we already have a good small forward. As you can see, I moved Amen Thompson to the small forward position, but I think we really should try and trade him. Damn, Tyrese Maxey in the first, that's really good, but we already have a lot of guards, so I don't think we're going to take that. Yeah, again, we have too many guards. Zubac would be a great backup center. Oh, Bam Adebayo is pretty good, but I think we have enough power forwards already. OG Anunoby's great defense. Daniel Gafford, Nick Claxton. These are some good bigs. Pascal Siakam is also pretty good, but I'm mainly looking for someone that has a multi-year deal because if you see some of these guys don't have that much. And okay, yeah, Ivachi Zubac is definitely the best option here. He's also on a 2-year deal, which is good. So I think Zubac is definitely the best option here for the backup thing. We're just gonna go ahead and simulate. No, sorry, never mind. We're changing the lineups. I think she'll be fine. So we're going to simulate the season here. Okay, my screen is glitching a little bit. Okay, so we're in the last couple of games of the season. And Wemby is your MVP. I'm going to skip through these, I think. But yeah, Wemby's playing pretty well. The Rookie of the Year, AJ DeBansta, Cam Boozer. Okay. I think we're like the 4th seed, maybe. I'm just going to simulate the play-ins. Yes. Oh, sorry. We're the 2nd seed. Okay, damn. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. And hopefully we win game 4. Yes, we do. So we're in the 2nd round now. And I'm going to just take a look at the stats real quick. Damn, Amen Thompson up to 96, averaging 19, 7, and 8. Şengün is up to, he's 15, 9, and 9. Damn, KD's gone up a little bit, 17. Ivachi Zubac has been really good for us. 13, 6, and 2 in playoffs. Cam Whitmore's been playing pretty well, 14. Ace Bailey's playing really well, 18 points. Jabari Smith, a couple other good contributions from those guys. We win game 1. We lose game 2. We lose game 3. Okay, damn. We lose game 4. Okay. And we're out of there in 5. Damn. So we just got eliminated in the 2nd round. I think it's pretty good, though, because we stepped up from last season. And your Washington Wizards are your champions. But, yeah. Okay, Kevin Durant retired. I'm going to try and bring him back, I think. So as you can see, his stats have definitely decreased. I can understand why. He's 38. In real life, I don't think that's realistic enough. I think he'll definitely play a lot better in real life. I'm hoping so as well. But yeah, he's not retiring just yet. For the draft lottery, I don't believe we have any drafts. We don't have any picks, sorry. And no, we don't. Okay. Oh, no, we have the 24th pick. That's fine, I guess. I think we'll try and pick someone good. I don't know who's in this draft though. Okay, I'm just gonna simulate to our pick. Damn, I don't know who many of these people. Kai and Anthony. I did a simulation with him previously. He's pretty good. So I'm gonna trade the 17th and 8th pick of the 2nd round for hopefully another couple picks. Clippers give me, I don't know, 1st and 2nd. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just probably gonna Kyan Anthony. I know I like Kyan Anthony. He's pretty good. Taking a look at these ceilings here, because Tony Parker, Ming Yao, Jerry Lucas, Dwayne Wade. I don't know who this guy is. Cameron Holmes. I never heard of him. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Kyan Anthony. I like my guy Kyan. He's pretty good. But that should be it. Should be there for the next season, and we are okay. KD, I'm just gonna edit his age because he's quite. I want him to stay here for a couple more seasons. He's he's down to an 88. Sorry, he went up one previously, but he's really regressed quite a bit. Obviously, not the best player on the team anymore. So this starting lineup: Reed Shepard, Ace Bailey, Man Thompson, KD, Sangoon, and a couple other guys coming off the bench. Kyan Anthony is not getting many minutes. Neither is Colin Carr or Caden Boozer. I'm not sure why that is, but we're just going to simulate the season. Okay, so here are your awards. You can flip through them if you want. Okay, damn. As you can see, we went 67-15, and we're the first seed. I'm hoping we can make it past the first round. Okay, so we win all those games. That's pretty good. And we end up losing in the second round in 7. Okay. Second round, we end up losing to, I don't even know who that is. The damn Pelicans are not very good. Ace Bailey averaging 20 points, and he's really stepping it up. He's playing pretty well. Man Thompson is playing good. Reed Shepard playing really well. KD, damn, 12 points per game. I'm really surprised. I thought he was going to play a lot better, but apparently not. I really am just quite shocked. I'm going to simulate the rest of the playoffs for you now. Wembanyama ends up taking home a Finals MVP. Okay, I'm just making sure he hasn't retired. TJ McConnell, Pacers legend. Jokic on the Warriors is in the next season, by the way. I'm quite shocked. I don't know how Jokic is on the Warriors. I think Steph retired a couple seasons ago, but 41% from 3. Damn, okay. But yeah, so this is, I think, season 4 now. We went 60-22, as you can see, from Coach of the Year, where the second seed just tied up against the Spurs. That's pretty good. But, okay, Kevin Durant is injured. Okay, good contributions from these guys. KD's injured. He went up 3. So he's at 91 right now. Ace Bailey is pretty good. Ken Whitmore. These guys are all really stepping up. Tari Eason as well has stepped up recently. Zubac has decreased his minutes, I think, a little bit. Nate Ahmed is good. Caden Boozer is good. Obviously playing really, really well. But I think for now, we should be fine with playing the 7th seed, Minnesota Timberwolves. So hopefully we don't get eliminated here. Okay, so we make it to the second round. That's good. And we're playing the Golden State Warriors. We win game 1. We win game 2. That's good. Okay. We're up 2-0. Up 3-0. Yes, sir. Second round. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so we're in the third round here. Sorry. And we lose game 1. We win game 2. Okay, that's good. And hopefully we'll win. Yeah, we win game 3. They tie it up. Game 5 coming here. We end up winning. Okay. Game 6. They tie it up. And game 7. Yep, we're out of here. We're out of here. We made it to the conference finals. I think that's the most we've made it to. And damn, San Antonio goes back to back. Okay. And Kevin Durant has retired at 36. Okay, that's really not very good. Average. So he spent 5 years, in Houston. Really regressed quite a bit. And